Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you liked my intro. Today I decided to create Lady Gaga's Super Bowl 50 makeup tutorial when she sang the national anthem. It was such a beautiful look. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh hell yeah, I am making a tutorial for this because I have to have this look on me. This is too beautiful to pass on. So yeah, I mean, come on. This look is great for Valentine's Day as well. I mean, my previous video was for Valentine's Day, but after creating this look, I was like, yeah, I mean, this is such a Valentine's Day look. I mean, how red and sparkly is this, right? So perfect for Valentine's Day. So of course, if you want to see how to create Lady Gaga's national anthem makeup look, then please keep watching. So I'm starting out with my Fix and Perfect primer by Rimmel. And I'm just going to apply it all over my face, just so it can minimize my pores and create a smoother canvas for my makeup. You know, it's Lady Gaga, you have to look on point. For my foundation, I'm using the Full Coverage Foundation by MAC in NW20. Her makeup look and like her face looked kind of pale, so I'm not going for the NW25, which is a darker toned foundation. I'm just going for a lighter one. And I'm applying it with my beauty blender. Of course, I'm tapping very lightly. You don't want to tap it like this. Just want to tap it really lightly for an airbrushed look. So I'm going to continue with my eyes because I will have many fallouts, probably because of the glitter. So I don't want to work on my face now and then have to like redo everything. So eyes now and then face later on. So for my eyeshadow, I'm using the 120 color eyeshadow palette by BH Cosmetics, the second edition. And of course, why not? Because it has a fiery red eyeshadow to it, which is perfect for this makeup tutorial, and those colors are right here, as you can see, very red and perfect. First, I'm just going to put a clear base, which is kind of like a clear beigey yellow base right here. So for my red eyeshadow, I am going to use this red over here, which is a lot stronger than this red over here. This has a lot more pigment to it, so it's perfect. Of course, for any fallouts under your eyes, you can take just a regular sponge with your foundation and just clean it. That's how I do it for years and years, so I'm just like so used to it. But if it's not comfortable for you, you can always take a Q-tip with a makeup remover and just literally swipe it away. But I don't know, this is like the fastest cleaning method for me, so that's just how I like to do it. So just for the outer corner of my eyes in the wing look, I'm just going to add a darker burgundy color right here in the same palette. And just to make it more intense, I think that she had a little bit of a darker color outside here as well. So I'm just adding a really teeny bit, little bit, not too much. So for the glitter in this look, I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics Glitter Collection Loose Glitter in Deep Red. And this is such beautiful red glitter. It's a really deep red color. It's absolutely gorgeous. And for an easier application, you can use a glitter glue, which I don't have, or you can also use an eyelash glue, which works good as well, but I'm just going to try to use it without any glue. Just tap it on my lid. I will have many fallouts, Remember my tip for removing fallouts, or of course you can use strips under your eyes, but let's try without anything. I'm not done with my eye. I'm gonna continue with my glitter all the way to the wing. I do suggest you guys add an eyelash glue. I will do it with the second eye to show you how exactly I do it, because they're gonna stick much better to the eyelid. So underneath her waterline, she also had a burgundy red color. So I'm just going to add that same burgundy color, and I'm just going to apply it underneath my waterline. Like halfway through, like all the way up to here. It wasn't that full. So before I apply falsies on this eye, I wanted to show you how I apply glitter with also an eyelash glue. This is the duo eyelash glue, and then I'm going to finish off the eyes. So basically what I do is just add a little bit onto my finger, and then I start patting it on my eyelid. Just be careful not to glue your eyelashes, because I have done that before, and of course you can add more afterwards, but just add a base of glue and then start adding the glitter. How gorgeous is this? I love this glitter. It's so, so beautiful. I'm going to add a little more glue to the outer corner, one dot here, and over here where I don't have enough glue, to the inner corner of my eye. So looking through her photos online with a close-up of her makeup, I saw that she had a later eyeshadow in her inner corner of her eyes. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, and I'm going to use, again, my same palette. I'm just going to use this white color, and I will apply it in my inner tear dot. For my next step, I'm going to add some false eyelashes. Alright, so for my next step, I'm moving on to the face. And of course, I am going to apply some concealer. I'm gonna highlight my face. This is the Pro Conceal by LA Girls in Porcelain. Next up, I'm using this Golden Skin Wow Premium bronzing powder on my cheekbones, and I'm just going to bronze up my face just a little bit. Her face was kind of pale. It wasn't like very bronzed up, so I'm just going to use very little of this. And just for a bit of nose contouring, I'm going to apply a little bit on my finger, my ring finger, and apply the bronzer to the sides of my nose, just like right here. This is not too much contouring, just a little bit, and to create a narrower nose. For my blush, I'm using the NYX Pink The Town blush. It's a very peachy blush. Any peachy kind of blush would do. Her cheeks were very pink, peachy colored, very subtle. So I think this will be the perfect color. So for my highlighter, I'm going to use the Forever Nude by BH Cosmetics Sculpt and Glow palette, and I am going to use this highlighter right here, which I always do. I just love this highlighter. I'm going to add it right here to the top of my cheekbones. Just make the funniest faces, right? Moving on to the lips, I'm using the BH Cosmetics Ultimate Lips 28 lip palette, color lipstick palette, and she has a very subtle lipstick because, you know, there's a lot going on in the eyes. So this part, you know, the mouth part was very, very gentle. So I'm just going to use this color right here. Because this color is a little too pink, I am going to add this color right here, which is the first one in the palette. Blending it together will make it much more subtle. So this is the final result. I really hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I know I did. It's such a out of the blue makeup tutorial. I mean, you know, it's really, really beautiful, very unique, and only Lady Gaga can rock it and actually bring alive a look like this to a makeup tutorial. I mean, I would have never thought of doing something so bold, so strong, so in your face kind of like makeup. Don't forget to subscribe. I really, really enjoy watching you guys subscribe to me, and comment down below. Also thumb up this video. It's very, very important to me. It does make my day, so I'm really, really grateful for that. And of course, I'll see you next week in my newest video. Don't forget to check me out next week again. And I'll see you then. Bye.
I'm going to, of course, for a highlighter now, I'm using the Forever Nude Sculpt and Glow